It's the 10 rap commandments. It's the 10 rap commandments.
What's up, guys? Hey, welcome back to the rap series and the 10 rap commandments, guys. I'm here almost at the end. We're at number 8. Don't flex, protect your checks. All right, guys, so here's the deal. Raps can make you a lot of money, but if you over leverage yourself and don't protect yourself and protect everybody else, they can put you in a bad spot. I'm gonna give you guys an example of a Subto deal, and I wanna break it down, and I wanna ask you at the end of this to see what you think. Is this a deal that I personally should be going into? Meaning you, if it's gonna be right in the right season of your investing career. It doesn't mean it's not a bad deal, or it doesn't mean it's a good deal. It just means you need to actually gauge to see where you are in your investing career to see if this actually makes sense for you. Guys, we get a Subto purchase. I just made these numbers up. It's a $300,000 house. The entry fee is $45,000. That's over the 10%. Now, 10% is a fictitious number that we made up that we feel is a good gauge where you should put your entry fees according to the value of the home, purchase of the home, to what you are actually putting in your entry fee. So that's $45,000. PITI, monthly mortgage, $2,000, made it up. But guys, now let's break it down. You're gonna go sell this deal. You said, hey, you know what? This is a good deal. Someone's giving me terms, someone's giving me a subject to mortgage. I don't feel like being a landlord here. I don't really own assets here. I don't really want to be responsible so much for the upkeep of it, the maintenance, the property management, the lawn care, all the things that come with property management, right? And a rental. So you said, you know what, let's wrap it. Let's give it to a family that actually maybe deserves it and needs it and wants it. So you said, great, I'm gonna mark it up to $350. So we mark it up to $350, entry fee. Here's the problem. Most often I've been seeing folks, they get into these Subto deals at $45,000, but they can't find a wrap buyer to supply the remaining entry fee. You know, if you're gonna go in at $45,000, you would at minimum want to break even at 45, to 50K entry to try to not leave money in the deal. You're only getting $25,000 as your end buyer's entry fee. Okay, so hold that note. However, you're able to mark up the PITI to $2,600 a month. That's plus $600 a month. Don't forget, your original wrap purchase at $2,000, you're marking up to $26,000. Your end buyer, if the taxes go up, they should be responsible. Insurance goes up, they're responsible. So you should be seeing a lot of that $600 every month. What does that look like? So if they gave you $25,000 out of the $45,000, you're leaving $20,000 in the deal. Okay, how many months does it take to make up that $20,000? That's $600 a month. That's 33 months, but it's a 36% ROI year after year, because you're making something like $7,200 a month on that $600 a month to make up for the $20,000. It's a good return on investment. However, how did you get the $45,000 to buy this deal? Did you borrow that money thinking you were going to get that $45,000, $50,000 back? That's where I've seen people get into trouble, because they think they're going to be able to get their end buyer to pay for it. But next thing you know, they can't get it, so they're leaving $20,000 in the deal. Now, if it's your money and you choose to, or you and the private money lender, whoever is giving you the money to do this deal, if you're okay with leaving $20,000 in the deal, that's great. I mean, it's a 36% ROI. Maybe you make $100 a month. They make $500, they get paid back quicker. And then when everyone gets their money back, you guys can split it up. Now, great, that's, again, perfect. I don't know what the ROI is on the 500, but it's probably better than 20%. So guys, think about that. Really good interest rates. But where are you in your seasonality? Where are you in your investing career that you're gonna go borrow money, buy a Subto, have a wrap buyer come, but they only give some of the down payment down? That's what you need to ask yourself. Now, if you can weather the storm and you understand, nope, we understand we're gonna leave money in the deal, perfect. Do the deals. Don't over leverage yourself. That is over leverage. But also, what if this person stopped paying? What happens? What are you gonna do? Do you have the coffers, the war chest to supply, to sustain the storm? Ask yourself that question too, please. So that, build reserves. You have to build reserves. 3 to 6 months minimum per deal, per house. You should have ready to go. If someone stopped paying you for 3 to 6 months, ask yourself that. Plan for the worst. Do you leave money in the deal? We already talked about that. But guys, what I also want to talk about is the 10 rap commandments a little bit deeper in this video, and I felt like we went a little bit deeper than normal. But I also want to talk about how do people win with you. If you're okay with leaving money in the deal and your private money lender is okay leaving money in the deal, that's perfect. I love that. Everybody should win. That lender gets to win. They get a return on investment. You're winning because you get monthly, maybe a down payment, maybe the equity at the end. Like, Great. Synergy. Perfect. How to get others to win? Private money lenders. Talked about that. Guys, TCs. Make sure your TCs are doing these deals. I said it once, I'll say it again. TCs should be winning. JV on deals. Guys, don't go at this business alone. I'm telling you, wrap deals, they're great, but they are complicated. There are some complexities around this. They do take time. Don't think you're gonna sell it in 30 days. Give yourself 6 months. Bring in buyers. Someone can bring in buyers. Someone can speak Spanish. Someone can speak, I don't know, Italian, Indian, whatever it is. Having that ability to translate, my goodness, has paid dividends in our business. Maricela Hernandez, this aligns with some of her passion. She wants to bring in Latino buyers and give people home ownership. That aligns well with our team. She's great at supplying and speaking to Latino individuals, buyers, and we're bringing the deals. Do smart deals. Don't flex too hard. Protect your checks. Protect your business. If you want to tune into our wrap series that we're doing a free webinar after Christmas. I believe it's on a Saturday. Just come hang out with us. We're gonna go through the 10 wrap commandments again in depth. You're gonna be able to ask questions. We'll hang out with you guys, Q&A. We love talking creative finance, so I'll see you there.